controller low. Heck. Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Don't just yee me. Oh my god. So, all I've literally done in this save is that, since I'm doing another tall empire, which is basically where you focus on science rather than focus on expanding and all this kind of stuff. So I needed to get a really good spawn location from Empire, so I didn't get messed over. So on my multiplayer save, I kind of got a really bad spawn location where I couldn't really expand much. Not the fact that colonization, but expand as in like put outposts and get minerals. So I've kind of run on single player. I've done this empire, my Mireesh empire, which is a kind of like backstory is that they were in the Earth's oceans. They didn't, rather than following religion, they followed science, that kind of stuff, and they got pushed out to their system of, where is it? Covenant, which is where they reside on their oceanic planet. So all I've really done is I've just changed the ships to arthropod, sorry. I've made them materialistic, so they can get robots that can, maintain them less, get more research, and I've given them democracy, where I get a lot of influence every 10 years. I'm just gonna show you that's that kind of stuff I've done. I've got them civics. I've kind of just spawned in. Oh, I'll show you the difficulty I've on. So that's like all the difficulties. I've on a large star, 10 AIs, 0 advanced start, so or even 2 full empires, a bit more habitable worlds to everyone else. AI aggressiveness is on high, difficulty is on normal, random placement, off advanced neighbours, endgame quest is on, and Iron Man mode, which means I can get trophies on this gameplay. Now on my multiplayer save, with my friend, there was only 2 Leviathans, which is part of the Leviathan DLC, and there's like, I'd say like a good 6-7 Leviathans. We only got 2 to spawn them, which is kind of sucky. So I'm hoping that we get at least 4 or 5 to kind of utilise and give our people, that edge. It's loading to save. All I've literally done is that I literally went 2 months into the game. I've surveyed I kind of went on a lot of them. Kind of surveyed the nearby area to see what was there, how we, if it would be worth going on that save or if we should just reset. So I found a good one. So basically, a nearby area, we've got a black hole here, another black hole, so we've got 2 black holes in the area, a 3rd black hole, and a 4th black hole down here. Which means that we can get, hopefully, a lot of science here. Now I'm going to pretty much put my border up to here, 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 and here. So I can have a few choke points where I can just heavily defend, heavily defend my area. But I already have planets like in this kind of like circle ring, so I can defend this easy. Or I may have some planets in this part. So if you get attacked, it's most likely. If I have a massive empire that spans like halfway across the galaxy, the whole galaxy, it'd be hard to defend quickly. But if I've got a small area, it's going to be easier to defend. So all we're going to do is I've sent my science ships to survey the nearby systems to see what resources are there. I've built some frontier outposts which cost 1 influence a month, but with my save, everyone will be really happy. For start technology, I've just put one more influence a month, better research speed, and some more engineering, because engineering is key for megastructures, and megastructure is what we need. Because we need to utilise, I'm going to be literally colonising 3 to 4 different systems, so we need to utilise every bit of that system, and with that you can build habitats, but you can put around any single body on the, any planetary body to put a habitat. So I can have a lot in my first system. But yeah, so first planet leader is not. We need to rename Louis Mendez. What can we name Louis Mendez to be our first governor of our species? Also, that's the arthropod ones. What do the ships look like? Ships look kind of weird. The science ship looks kind of weird as well. Kind of cool. It's like a shocked face, but. Space station's kind of look kind of weird. Doesn't look too bad, but it looks kind of weird. But what can we name the first governor of Okay. I'll call him. I'll leave it at that. We'll name them further on. So our perks are that we are natural engineers, so we can get more energy output. We are intelligent, which gives us a plus 10% to everything output, and we've got one higher levels. So that means that our civics are meritocracy, which gives my leaders another extra level, so that now they'll be 2 levels higher than everyone else's starting with, and give them 1 more research. Which means that although we have a shorter lifespan to research to get a new person, people at minimum they'll be level 3 minimum, which saved me a lot of time. I'm just going to unpause it now and try to go and see what we can do to expand. But it's kind of just kind of think like a chill day and just play some Stellaris. It's much less intense than Overwatch. And I thought that I've been playing this a lot lately. I've been really enjoying it, and I thought that I'd go for another Tall Empire. Hopefully get a better spawn, which I have for a lot of black holes, which and some over here as well, which have a good chance of getting you a lot of science. Just hoping that we didn't get too many people to spawn next to us, because, well, the difficulty is on, the aggressiveness is on high, so if they spawn next to us and think that they can kill us, they'll get wiped off quite easily. I mean, here would have been a good spawn as well, because you've got one choke point there, choke point there, choke point here, so you can kind of like fortify in this little area, but I thought that this one was good enough. I can fortify, put some defense platform fortresses here, and just kind of close myself in. I'm just hoping that we get some good anomalies. I'm hoping for some really interesting backstories and like some situation logs, because that'll be really cool if I can get some really good backstories, some really good events to occur. I think this little place will be a bit more fun. I'm gonna keep it on probably 2 times speed unless something really severe happens. Unless we get declared war on or something that requires my utmost attention, I'll have to pause that for a second. But I'm gonna keep it on unpaused. See how well it goes. We might die straight away. Massive impact and meteorite. So I'm just gonna keep it on unpaused. Hopefully we get some good people. Hopefully we get some friends that don't want to kill me. But so far it's just me in this grand old abyss by myself. Now, the miasmas, the nebulas, are quite good because they give a minus 30% travel speed penalty while they're in them, so it's kind of easy to defend on because then they can't travel as fast in them. But we kind of spawn in the middle of nowhere with a few black holes, which is kind of cool because the black holes have a good chance of giving you a lot of science. Which science is key for us because we need to get as much science and as much unity. Now, on my multiplayer save, my unity wasn't the best because I didn't realise that with artistic like curators, you can get 10 unity. You can buy buildings and get a lot of unity, unity is important for unlocking ascension perks, which is good for us because the first one we're going to get is this one, technological ascendancy, which gives an even faster research speed. We can get synthetic evolution, which is kind of good, but I can't do this if there is a spiritualist fallen empire, because on my multiplayer save we became robots. Really fucking cool, immortal robots. But the since people like you've got materialists, which obviously like robots, and you've got the spiritualists, so they're kind of really religious, they believe in holy worlds. And since I became robots, the religious people got weird at me, and they declared war on me 3 times and tried to kill me. So I'm hoping that before I do synthetic evolution, I'm going to make sure that no one in the whole system, in this whole galaxy, is. I'm going to find the 2 fallen empires. Hopefully we'll get the xenophile one, which I like people, and the xenophobe, because the xenophobes aren't that bad. They just stick themselves, and the xenophiles are really nice because they just, they don't mind it. They don't mind it too much. What do I need for my mandate to build 4 research? That's quite easy. 4 research stations. I'll send this one over here quickly. Build a mining station. I'll build a research station. And the mandate gives me a lot of influence, which means that I can expand quickly and put some more, some wider borders on. Kind of hunker down in a little corner of space and develop from the inside out. Because the difference between playing wide and playing tall is that if you play wide, you can expand and expand and expand, but you take massive penalty. You see, to those who research speed here cost. Now the cost goes on population size, how many planets you've got, you know, this, that, and the other. So the bigger you are, the more research it costs to develop something, which is bad because you can't really keep up with it. So you can't say build quick enough that you're not. So say if it costs twice as much to make, if you've got that much, say rather than costing 360, it costs 720, and you're only getting 10 a month. You're not really keeping up with it, so you're going to be far behind a smaller empire that can research them much quickly, even though they've got less science outputs. So it's kind of finding a good balance. Well, for the playing tall means that you're more susceptible to attacks, but you've got a much higher chance of getting really good technology really early on. Like, I found that when I was playing tall last time, I had my friend, although he had about 10 times the planets than me, he was really far behind in technology because he couldn't keep up with the demand of costs. Also, this is affected by population and colonies as well. So, like I said, these ones are really powerful. They can give you, you know, discovery gives you more anomaly chances, or you know, they give you some really good bonuses. And if you've got too much population, too much colonies, you can't. Like, he only had 2 ascension perks in the year 2350, and I had 5 of them, which meant that I was so much further advanced than him, but he had more power than me. So since I became robots, everyone tried killing me, which was making it fun. I'm just hoping that they can kind of expand a bit outwards, and at least hopefully no one is in this immediate area, so I can kind of put some outposts here so no one can kind of get this little land, and we can eventually build mega structures, which I'll quickly show you where they are now. You can build like massive ring worlds, which take about 40 years to build, but they're like perfect ring planets. And you can build century arrays, which give you, you know, you can see where everyone's ships are and what everyone's doing. The science nexus gives you a lot of science, and the Dyson sphere gives you a fuck ton of energy credits, which is really good. But I really want to just focus on getting that energy up because it's kind of really low. Oh, I've already found someone. Who are you? Oh, the space whales! Oh, I found the space whales. Found the, look at them big boys. Oh, what big boy! Love them. But I'm hoping that at least no one is in the immediate area, so I can kind of get them 5 or 6 black holes in my area, make them mine, and not have to worry about people kind of taking my land from me.
System survey complete.
I'm going to try and build some new energy plants because I need a lot to kind of maintain. Another important thing to build is, well, to note is that when you build a new colony, the tiles that are directly north, east, south and west of the planetary administration all gain a bonus to resource growth. So it's best to put Unity slots on these ones around it so you can get as much as you can, because Unity buildings, you can only build like say 1 or 2 per planet. But for now I'm just gonna kind of, I mean, I could replace it and put one there, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait till I get enough. First I'm gonna build a energy plant. Just hoping that this black hole has a lot of like science on it. Now some black holes can house leviathans, which isn't good because they take about a free power of 30,000 to kill, and I've got a free power of 71, which is kind of a bit too low. But I'm hoping that at least the black holes around me will have some really good research outputs. That's perfect. Four physics, which is kind of good. I said if we have the Gargantua black hole next to us, we can immediately do one of the Leviathans, which is the Infinity Machine. it's really good because I can give us some really good technology early on in the game, which can put us so much, more advanced than anyone else. Sometimes it's won't spawn in. I'm hoping at least we got, hopefully the Leviathan. Of all Leviathans I'd like to see nearby, it'd be that one, because it gives us the most benefits without having to kill it, because it's the only passive one that doesn't try and kill you.
Construction complete.
So I'm hoping that we can at least get, a somewhat good start by having a Leviathan that's friendly. And you've also got the really rare chance of that Leviathan birthing a new universe instead of the black hole and making the planets around it. Oh no. Okay, so this one could be Leviathan. We might lose a scientist soon. So having scientists that have better anomaly chances. So each science has each person has a specialty. So Voidcraft is really good for getting better spaceports, you can build better ships. You can get defense fortresses, and to get mega structures you need to have the the level 6 spaceports, the fortresses, and the 0-point power plants. So 2 of them is in engineering and 1 of them is physics. So we need to get that as early as possible. Hence why I've chose the perks Technocracy, which gives us an extra research alternative, so I have one more chance every single kind of roll to have that technology, so we can get really advanced, because habitats in the game are really useful for when you've only got a certain amount of, because you can control, at the moment I can only control 3 colonized systems, so I can have, say, Covenant, Morthellum and Abondance Luris, say. And I can have as many planets on them systems as I want, but I can't. So I can have, say, 20 planets or 20 habitats in them systems, and I'll be fine. But if I put one more on a different system, like on Mitra, it'll go over the 3, and you kind of lose minerals and energy a month. So playing tall means that you've got a certain amount of systems that you colonize, you maintain yourself, you manage, and you make the most of them, rather than playing wide, which is where you just colonize everything and everything goes extremely slowly. But I'm hoping to find some people who are really nearby that are. I want to form a federation with someone who's militarist but xenophile, so they like me, but because I had a federation with someone who was a pacifist, and they just didn't expand at all, and they did not really help, because I need to be the federation of people who are really powerful, and that can back me up if I get into a war. Ship graveyard. Give the modifier, but what does that do? Oh, there we go, Statue Graveyard. Oh, so it just means that I can scavenge just more.
System survey complete.
But I can't colonize that planet, so no point in even paying attention to that. But yeah, since I'm a democracy, every 10 years I have to fill out the mandate to get more influence. So I'm gonna quickly do that with my science ship now. I'm gonna build that research there. Oh, probably should focus on my energy crisis at the moment, because I'm not gaining any energy. I'm just kind of I'm kind of maintaining it. So I'll have to. Ooh, can I build a power plant? Oh no. I'll need that then, or the energy conversion.
System survey complete.
The first, say 20 to 30 years has been my people exploring, the nearby, kind of expanding a little bit, and just, because I don't want to build a planet, colonize a planet on a system that only has, say, a size 15 or a size 17. I want to make the most of my immediate area by having a large planet, so then I can, say, turn a planet into an energy planet, or a mineral planet, or a food planet, or a science planet.
Updated.
More aliens. Beta aliens. Oh. Why are you back? Am I surrounded with am I just surrounded with space whales? Is that all it is? Just a lot of space whales. What do they even do? What do you even do? Why do you exist? I don't want to do that one again because it costs a lot of it takes time to research them,
Anomaly.
and that could be time that I could be spending on getting technology rather than investing in some big chunky whales. So an important thing for me is that when we get to the next election, to look for someone that has the characteristics of monthly unity, influence, and research speed. So he's quite good apart from in research speed. Research speed's 1, none more. Of all of them, look, they're quite bad because they don't really give me much. Tradition. So the first tradition I want to do is the anomalies. So I'm gonna go through the discovery first, then probably expansion, then harmony, diplomacy, then prosperity. I'm gonna go for discovery first. Because one more and we get to unlock more anomalies. Anomalies can be really cool because they can give you a lot of good bonuses, a lot of influence. And I'm hoping I get the worm and waiting quest line because it's quite a cool quest line of all of them. Okay. So we've got all of these. Oh wow. Okay, so we got neutron star. Kind of cool. Got some science on it. That's not too bad. It'd be kind of cool to put a habitat near a neutron star. But it kind of can be a bit bright from really close up. But I just find them really cool.
Construction complete.
We're losing money. Not the best. I'm gonna send this back to get mining station. That's why I actually not lose credits. What I've got access of. Oh, there we go. Easy. There we go. I got quite a decent sized.
Project complete.
Fantastic.
Complete.
Spaceborne life forms, the Tayanki, docile creatures capable of assessing similar dimensions of space as they roam the system. The unlikely food source, they never attack. So we got frequency tuning as a research option. I might go for the power plant level 2 just to get some more power plant. Okay, so that's the energy siphon. That just gives us really good shield damage. Oh, you've also got 3 different types of weapons. You've got, I should go my ship design now, got my Corvette. You've got lasers, which are good at armor but bad at shields. You've got nuclear missiles, which are really good against shields, I think, or is it armor? I think they're good at both, but they can be shot down by point defense. And you've got kinetic, which is really good at armor, so at shields, but not the best at armor. So you're gonna have to like build your fleet, you know, from the best of, you know, say if you're going up against a different empire, kind of like see what they've got, to then, you know, make your ships so they can counter them and make them really effective against them. Oh, an observation post already. This is fantastic. Where are they? Okay, this isn't too bad. So we found a primitive species already. Ooh, in the Bronze Age. They're pacifists and spiritualists, so they're gonna hate me. But primitive species are a really good way for me to increase my naval capacity because they contribute like 10% of theirs, so they can serve me and they can expand. But they're a bit too close to where I am, so I'm probably not going to bother. You know, I'm not going to bother enlightening them. I will obviously put a research station over them to get the research from them, but I'm not going to bother trying to get them into space age early on because I need as much space as I can. If it was over here, I'd be fine, but it's kind of a bit too close to me, so I don't want to kind of bother them. Okay, let them be them. No, I won't bother. Who are you? Alien vessel. Oh. Someone could be really nearby. Okay, I'm going to research them beta aliens now, because I want to see where they are. So if they're extremely close, I might have to... Ooh, oh, they hate me. Yikes. Oh, they're right against me as well. Ooh, that's a yikes. That's really unfortunate.
Situation completed.
What I could do is I could just put I could put outpost there, outpost here, and an outpost here to kind of box them in so they can't move anyway, so they can't expand. Just keep that as a little circle and just deal with them at a later date, or kind of like keep them to one planet and just let them have it. Which is a dick move. I haven't got the influence to. I haven't got the influence to do that. But if they expand too much, they're gonna go to war with me, because since we have different, like, you know, they hate me because, you know, since they are spiritualists and I'm materialist, they hate each other. There's an hope they hate each other, and you know, they may go to war with me eventually. Ooh, this isn't good. What I could do is I'm gonna research this station system, research this one, and so I just put a frontier outpost on them 3 systems and kind of box them in so they can't move. I'll also close the borders to them so they can't, you know, they can't come in our area. We'll just try my best to box them in, because if my borders are closed and they're surrounded, they can't go anywhere, so they can't really expand. And I'll kind of push their borders in and in and in until all they've got is this one planet. They've got nothing else, then they don't really develop as much. Which is pretty much a dick move, but I kind of need this area to myself, and by them being here, it's kind of bad. Ooh! Oh, this is fantastic. I love. Okay, so this is even bad. Gonna get a lot of minerals from this planet. It's a large size as well, and it's fantastic to build off our second planet on. Construction ship. I need to send over here just ready to build a frontier outpost. I put all the empires on wide spawn, but for some reason they've all spawned nearby. But one of them spawned nearby, so it's not good. So this is kind of not the best, but as long as I box them in early on, they can't really expand. And I can pretty much just have, since they'll be so weak they won't bother attacking me, and at a later date I can kind of attack them to make them my vassals so they serve under me. Okay, we'll go. The Habitable World Survey event, which is kind of a good one. I'm kind of waiting to get some factions, because the factions give you a lot of influence a month. But I kind of need to focus on getting my energy up. Actually, I'll build a farm here. I will then get rid of this one and turn it into a monument so I get some more unity a month. I could go to war with them now and just take them on, but their spaceport would be too powerful for us to take on. Like, what can I get off them? I could vassalize them, but I need a free power that's high enough to take on the planet, because they have every planet has a spaceport of like 1,000 free power, which means that I need at least 1,500, 2,000 to take it on. But if I box them in, they couldn't expand anywhere, and they'd be stuck on that one planet. And if borders are closed, so they couldn't really move anywhere. As long as I box them in before they, get out of this area, I should be fine. Okay, technology. I need to make these happy. 10 months into that, 8 months, 1 month. Okay, fantastic. I'm hoping to get some really good technology early on so I can get a really good higher head start. But that's kind of annoying is how close they are to me.
Research complete.
Here we go, level 2 spaceports, I need that. It'll take 74 months, but it'll be worth it in the long run. Just over that system, that system. As long as no one else is in this immediate area, I should be fine. I'm going to put it on 3 speed now, just to speed up a bit so I can get this surveyed and I can get the frontier outpost built. Actually I can now, but I need a bit more Unity influence. Can I colonize Quam? Is that in that area? Oh, it's not.
System survey complete.
Ooh. I could survey that system first, and then put an outpost on that system. And put one here, and then put one here. Just because that would push them even further inwards. This is fantastic.
Anomaly found.
I'm also trying to sell that into a, I don't know, because it's got a lot of science on it, but I'll turn this into an energy planet. Although it's got a lot of minerals on, I need planet energy more. More energy, even better. There we go, build an outpost here. Then I'll build... There we go. If I block them off from expanding, then I won't be bothered about them being there, because they can only grow as big as their military fleet allows them to, and if they've only got one system, they can only get a military fleet of about 15, 14, which means that they can't really cause a problem to me. Oh, galactic ambitions would be really good as well.
Anomaly found.
I'll go for that one. Anomaly as well. Been done. So this is on IMR mode, which means I can get the trophies, but I can't. I can go back in time, but that'd be kind of cheating. So I must knock back in time and just kind of deal with things as they occur. But so far, I've got quite a good few systems in my area. I've got a lot of science. I've got a lot of minerals. Not so much energy, but hopefully there'll be some down here on this black hole, and down here as well. Oh, in limbo, not this one.
Situation log updated.
94 months. An alien vault filled with data storages. Okay, so it's in Quam. I'll then tell them to go that to do that one afterwards. It's quite a big map, and we've kind of, you know what I mean, to find one person next to us in that area, it's kind of a bit of an annoyance. I have to deal with it and hope that I can box them in quickly so that I can focus on other important issues like get my borders out and developing sciences. I'll upgrade the power plant. Okay, I need another 63 minerals. Which isn't too bad. The outpost on Cram's almost finished building. Within about another 20-30 days, I can then send him to go here in preparation to build a new outpost. Is there a better sign? No.
Anomaly found.
As long as it pushes them back a little bit, I'm happy.
Construction complete.
Oh, that's fantastic. So now they can't expand upwards. Now I see it push them back on the left hand side of the map. It costs 87, so I can almost build it. I could build it in the middle and hope that doesn't get...
Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Yeah, I reckon if I put one there, it might spread over here. But I don't want to risk it because I'm not sure. But I could risk it. Based off the size of this one, it might spread over here and then go over that.
System survey complete.
It's worth checking. I mean, it's the. Some science ship to go here next and survey it, and hope that it might be enough. Ooh! Oh, this is fantastic. This couldn't have went better. So nearby there's a ruined megastructure of a science nexus. Oh, it's fantastic, and it's in my area as well. Oh, I hit the jackpot. A science nexus gives you 90 of each science, and it being this close means that I can. Oh, it's fantastic. I'm really happy with this now. Just gonna hope that I can box them in. Okay. Let's serve that system first, please.
Research complete.
More energy. I'll go for more physics. Energy is kind of still my problem at the moment, so I'm going to have to try and sort that out very shortly. I kind of try and please this faction. Elections in 4 years. I need to build another. How many? Is it 2 or 3? Another 2 research stations. Okay, it costs 87, so I'm guessing this costs about 100. Like all they can really expand to is the Singularity, Ambrissia, Maya at the moment. And they can expand everywhere, but if I close them off, they can only go to them 3 systems. And by that time, I'll hopefully have pushed them even further back into the territory, so they can't even go to this system. Finding a side text this early on is extremely good. There we go. 119, so not too bad. I will send my science ship outside Rim to just save that system, that system, and we'll go up here a bit, get some systems that are a bit further away scanned. Send this other oh, that's about enough. I'll now replace this with the monument to get some more influence. Build a science lab, and that'll cost another 24 to build a better power plant. It's finally going really well, which I'm really surprised about how well it's actually going.
Anomaly found.
If I can build that, how much would it cost? I think it costs about 20,000 to build.
System survey complete.
It's just so cool. Then you've got a barren world which has a which core is exposed, which I find even pretty cool. This game's so cool. I love it.
Situation
Ancient satellite found.
updated.
64 months of my borders increase. Not too bad. I really need to get this these 2 extra stations built so I can get construction ship. No construction ship. So that'll give me a lot of influence, so I can kind of build some motor posts. And it changes every 10 years, so I've got another 2 years just to do it. Then someone else says like there's a leader. You can only build research stations in your area.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
What's this? Oh, there's some planetary structure. That's not too bad.
Construction complete.
Is that everyone now, is it? Fantastic. I think. Yes, it is. I need another 30 minerals, and then I can get my mandate finished.
Research complete.
Fusion power. I need that because getting the level 5 reactors for your ships means that you can unlock mega structures. I think that, in my opinion, monoliths will give us unity. That's what I'm guessing. So by making them, I think it'll give us something good. Oh. So it's just made us slightly as xenophilic, which means that we like people, which isn't too bad. But knowing that I'd rather have had the other one, that gives us technology. Oh well. can we do? There we go. Building the final 2 ones, and then I'll have enough influence. I see they gain enough minerals now to build the outpost, and then they're fully boxed in and they can't go anywhere. Unless they build a frontier outpost right here, which means that I'm screwed, because then they can actually expand outwards.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly, space debris, not too bad. Are we looking for the, like, the events? So we're losing power now. Oh! Another civilization in the Bronze Age.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so they're my another. Okay, are they at least friendly? Okay, Xenophile, but the materialist. That's not too bad. Xenophobe. Okay, they aren't too bad. But they're in the Bronze Age, and I'd rather have them in like the Renaissance or the Industrial Age, so I can get them into space much easier. Because you can kind of use your technology to help other species get into space.
Construction complete.
There we go. Got a lot of influence for that, 250. But now I'm negative money, so I have to build. If I built them, what is it? If I built a main station here, then I'd be the positive again.
System survey complete.
Oh, you know, we could have been even friends, but you were just mean.
System survey complete.
Oh, that's good. The habitable world. Oh, that's good. Okay, destroy. Why not? Another tradition. We can either go for science. No, I'll go for that one first. Anomaly. Kind of really need to get my some more science. Not science, some more minerals so I can actually box them in. So like if I didn't box them, yeah, that's good. If I didn't box them in now, then they would have boxed me in eventually. But at the moment, Unity is not that important because we're not getting a massive amount. So I reckon research speed and influence would be a good one if we've got any with that. No. I got research speed and energy is quite good. I'll have to build 4 research speed for my mining outposts.
Research complete.
Julius is good enough. He'll give us some defense.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
German physics. Getting your scientist. Archaeology is really good actually. I'll get rid of him. I want him with that's good enough, Manical. You know, research, that's really good. The mandate for them is just 4. Oh, that's easy. Just build 4 mining stations. So after I've built the outpost, I'll build the mining stations.
System survey.
Give me 1 second. There we go. Might have fixed it. Okay, I can build it. Hopefully we'll box them in.
Anomaly found. Anomaly found.
Jeez, anomaly. Okay. Oh. Ooh. No, I'm fine. I need to hope that this Galactic Ambitions kind of pushes my borders back, because then they're trying to they're trying to cut me off. Can I get back to my planets? I can still. Great. Ooh, a modified planet. That's kind of pilot. That's kind of. Oh, abandoned amusement park. Nice. 5 months left until I get this one. Yeah, I'll build a mining station here in a few days. It cost them. Are you being mean? Okay, declared rivalry on me. Okay, don't be mean. You know what? By doing that, it'll also. By having rivals, it gives you 1 influence a month. So I might as well have that and gain the bonus influence. But if they get a system ambitious, I'm kind of screwed. Because then
survey complete.
they'll kind of
Research
cut me off.
complete.
Oh, come on. Give me better borders. It didn't give better borders.
Anomaly found.
Yikes.
Construction complete.
I might need to build an outpost here. Or an Ambissia, just to make sure that they can't cut me off and cut. They're like colony ship.
Updated.
Oh. Probably should read about this, all this situation stuff. It just gives it more story. Wait, no, actually. So, here we go. Okay. So the Ute Empire, alien civilization that was inhabited a portion of the galaxy roughly 6 million years ago. The very odd and flat arthropod analogues, a single individual could reach the length of nearly 100 meters as an adult. It was apparently exceedingly rare for two more to travel aboard the same starships. So we're kind of like trying to find their main system of where they were before they all kind of died. Oh, they've almost cut me off on Ambissia. Almost cut me off. So I need to get enough minerals and push them back again. Oh, please don't say that's pushed me out. It hasn't.
Anomaly found.
Oh, yikes. Oh no. Their borders are pushing me back so far, they've almost got Lewis as well.
Construction complete.
Are they colonising the system on this planet then? Planet on the system, sorry. They are. That's why then. If you colonise a planet on a system, you get more border range. And they've got Ambissia now. That didn't cut them off.
Situation
Heck.
updated.
That didn't cut them off from yet. If I'm at war with them, can I like tell them just to get rid of that?
Anomaly found.
No. I don't know what I can do to kind of stop them from expanding because they've kind of boxed. They're slowly expanding out my box, sorry, and can they still get out of it? They can. Wait, no, they can't. Fantastic, but eventually their borders will push me out unless I take over some more of their systems. I don't know what I can do actually do. Oh, they've got another planet as well. They've got Absorth Min. This is yikes.
Research complete.
Oh no, they've got another planet. That's pushed our borders back. Colonize Maya. Oh. Don't know.
Anomaly found.
And there isn't much down here like, on their area that I'm really bothered about. So probably shouldn't worry about what they're doing up there and probably just focus on building my stuff up down here. I'll box them in on Lewis and see it, but I won't bother. Kind of trying to push them back. I'll leave them be.
System survey complete.
So Rim, build one at Siet.
Situation log updated.
So I can't push them back forever, so might as well just try and contain them at what they've got now and just... make sure they can't expand any further. Oh god, this is annoying. This is really annoying. Because what I can do is, sure I can liberate planets. But what would that do though? Nothing really. I could liberate this planet. Be weak, but... I haven't got the free power yet. When I get destroyers I'll do that, 100%. But that I'm putting so much resources into containing them because they hate me. See, if no one had spawned that, it'd have been such an easier playthrough because I could have just expanded up there and got their planets. I think of what things I actually can do to stop them. Supremacy, I give me border range, but the more of the more traditions you unlock, the more it costs to get new ones. Okay, so what on Earth? Build a mining station there.
System survey complete. Research complete.
See, their borders are pushing me even further back because they've got new planets.
Research complete.
If they take Lewis, I'm screwed. Oh. How have they expanded so quickly? I'll see what getting gives me. And I've got Lewis now. Well, I've almost got Lewis. Probably shouldn't focus on keeping them back, but not much more I can do.
Anomaly found.
I mean, eventually they're going to attack me eventually, so it's either I try and contain them now, otherwise they'll expand until I can't even take them on.
Construction complete.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's really good. No send. I'll dismantle the ship. I'll build a new one. I could try and colonize Asala. How much would that cost though? Like 300, 350. If I can build a frontier outpost on Lewis, I reckon that would push their bottom area back down as well. Then build one on the Amber, and that might fully circle them in. Maybe. They might get Maya back eventually, unless I do that. But for the moment they're stuck on their planets, stuck up to Ambisia, the Singularity.
System survey complete.
What was the mandate? To build 3 more mining stations. Okay. Yeah, I reckon that if I took... Actually, if I put one on Abaddon's, I reckon that might push them back up. Then again, putting it on Lewis might give me the full area at the top. Then it'd have the bottom though. They can't access. Oh yeah, I'll do that then. I'll put it on Lewis. This is costing me so much influence a month, but I guess it's kind of worth it. If I can take back the Singularity, I can put one on there and get rid of the one on Lewis, and I'm fine. Oh, this is probably the most challenging playthrough I've ever had. They've almost got Maya back now.
Special project complete.
If I built one on Maya and got rid of one on Siet, I'd be fine. So I need to build it on Lewis first. And then I can build it on Maya. And then I can get rid of one on Siet. And they couldn't, even if they had access to Siet, they couldn't get to Siet because they couldn't get to Siet. Because they'd have no way to reach it, whereas they can reach Maya easily.
Research complete.
Level 3 spaceports done. 5% more minerals would be not much. So I'll go for geothermal fracking. Okay, 24%, almost there on the 1 year. Then when that's done, I might have access to Maya, which I can then put it on Maya and keep them in there. Hopefully, if I can keep them in 3 systems, that's fantastic. If I can keep them in their 3, colony systems, I've successfully contained them. I mean, they're contained now, but they can probably eventually get Maya back, and then they can put an outpost on Maya, and then they'll then unlock Bid Tox, and then they'll get Rotterdam back, and then they'll get Wraxham, and it'll scale out to then they're up here, and I'm kind of stuck in this little corner. And they're not really a threat to me anymore because they won't have enough power free power to build up to take on me. No, take me on, sorry. Oh, but they almost got Maya back. Oh no. Hopefully by building this outpost it'll push them back from Maya a lot. That's really early to get that automated exploration protocols. It's really early. Let's hope that this pushes them back a lot. Anyway, as to how close they've actually got to get Maya back. It's just in my territory, and only just. It's kind of half and half. So if this doesn't push that full area back a little bit, I'm screwed.
Situation log updated. System survey complete. Construction complete.
Oh, that's fantastic. Ooh. Okay. One second. There we go. I need to survey that system now.
Special project complete.
This is costing me so much fucking influence a month though. It's costing me 4 to just keep them contained. It's going to cost me 5 influence a month to keep them contained. 5 a month. That's really not good. Now, what I could do is I could get rid of the one on See It. Oh yeah, what I'll do is I'll put the one on. I'll put some on the Singularity, on Kigo and on Maya. I'll get rid of the ones on Quam and See It, and that'll push them further back maybe.
Research complete. Special project complete.
Which one gives me less frontier outpost cost? Is it domination? Is it expansion? Expansion. I'll go for expansion next, 100%. But I'm spending so much just to keep them contained. That's really stupid.
System survey complete. Research complete. Special project complete.
I'm kind of losing a lot of minerals, energy a month. And it'll get worse when I take over Maya. Oh, I know what I can do. Easily. I can liberate these planets to make them... If you click liberate...
Complete.
If you click liberate... Where is it? Liberate. It says here, gives independence to this. All planets in the liberated war will form a new empire with the same ethos as the liberator, so they'll do the same as me. And then I can make them my vassal and then integrate them into my planets. So I can get the... I don't want the planets though, do I? Because... How big is this planet? Oh, 22. That one's not too bad. How big is this? I don't know how big this is. This one's... I don't know how this one is, but... Could do with that one. And then I could just keep them in 2 planets, and that'd save me a lot. Or I could liberate them all. I could liberate that one. And then make these 2 my vassal. So make that one mine. I can make that an energy planet. Yeah, I can make this an energy planet. I can make that a mining planet, and then I can keep them 2 as my vassal. I see build them outpost on Maya now. This might work though. It's costing me so much a month to keep this all upkept. Someone else? Oh, they're in the machine age though. Spiritualist, for fuck's sake.
System survey complete.
Why are you in this? Wow. Why are you this close as well? Why are there so many primitive species this close to me? I admit I need... This is going amazingly well until these people came in. Then these 3 people came in. So I suppose I can vassalize everyone.
System survey complete.
Oh my god, that's... Oh no, it's the Tesla. We must rename this ship. The Tesla. There we go.
Research complete.
Taldockers, no. We'll go for powered access lanterns. At least now we can actually upgrade our mineral plants. Cost 90, but we're still on negative money though, and negative energy a month.
System survey complete.
We should probably sort out the energy crisis next. Can we though? There's... I don't think we can. Don't want to talk about Maya again. If we do... Heck. If we took over Samduran, then I could turn it into an energy planet. That wouldn't be too bad.
Construction complete.
Ah, that's good. They're pushed back a bit more. They've still got Zygot though, which is kind of annoying. Okay, I need to take over Samurdan. Or Samduran, sorry. First, energy is an issue, so I need to build an energy plant here. And an energy plant here.
Construction complete.
Energy is the big issue.
System survey complete.
But if you took that over them, then that would push their borders just to these two planets, and that means that they couldn't expand any further, and they'd be stuck on these planets. We can liberate that planet, keep it for myself, liberate that planet, and make that my vassal. So then they're stuck on this one planet. Or we could vassalize both, or we could liberate these both and vassalize them. What to do? I would let it planet under my control though, because it's got so much minerals a month, so much tiles, which means that I can make it a really good planet for. Wait, did they just build something? I hope not. The first things first, I need to sort this energy issue out.
System survey complete.
I'm losing so much energy a month. Ship designer, destroyers. That's kind of a cool looking destroyer. Let's kind of fix this. It'll cost a lot to maintain, but I want it to be the best of the best, so I can take them definitely on. We'll have a medium blue laser, blue laser, blue laser, blue laser. Level 2 fusion reactor, there we go. That's all I need. Cost 210 to make. Let's see if we resolve it, energy. Because when I go to war, I'm going to lose energy, even more energy, because they're going to be in space.
Research complete.
Search complete, more minerals a month, not too bad. Oh, we can build robots. Okay, that's kind of good. This is not going the best, but I can resolve it easily. It's just winning a war against these, which they have a superior fleet power than me. New leader, minerals, science ship, building cost. Unity is not up good. I need research and influence. Unity, research speed, and no, that's army only. Build cost, not building. That one's good enough.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
Can I build an orbital? I can. Okay, that'll sort my energy crisis out. And then I can focus on building a big fleet to take them on.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, so I can restore the climate of that planet. Is it CMAC 3? Yeah, CMAC 3.
Construction complete.
I'm now losing -31 a month, which is much better. Coming from my first edition, which will definitely put on more technology. Technology wise, are we better than them? Okay, yeah, we're better than them on technology. I guess we could spend to get an extra. I only get an extra 2 though. Oh, it cost me a lot as well.
Research complete.
Yeah. Growth speed would be quite good. Energy siphon. I know, I'll go for energy siphons. No, I won't. That takes far too long. I'll go for genome. What was the positive of money? Just kind of being really slow since I've had to focus on minerals, and having it anywhere this close has made me put so much more like resources into keeping them at bay. But if I liberated them, all 3 of the systems, if I take over this system, then liberate these 2, they'll then be a vassal under my control, which means that they'll like me. So I can get rid of some of these. I can get rid of some of these, because then I won't be attacked from this side. But I'd rather have all the system to myself. But there's no way to destroy planets in this game on a console edition, as far as I know.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Okay. +1 now. Good.
Construction complete.
+0 now. Good. Energy grid. That's not too bad. We don't need. Okay, food's fine. I guess I could take them off energy and put them to get +4.
System survey complete.
And they get level 3 up. Level 3 science space station.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Oh, but then if it, I need to vassalize. I need to liberate this one first, and then vassalize them, then integrate them, or liberate, then take over.
Construction complete. Anomaly found. Ships upgraded.
Fleet power, what's it now then? Okay, that's still superior. So have we done the cruiser yet? Yeah, the colony ship, sorry. Energy's going fine now. Fantastic.
Research complete. System survey complete.
Okay, so it's not going awful, apart from I'm losing 1 unity a month, but it's not going awful. Win condition, declare war. Liberate Samduran. Space pirates.
Complete.
Where are they? System.
Construction complete. Research complete. Station under attack.
Ah. Goddamn space pirates. We can build robots now, which is kind of cool. I'll build some more corvettes and we'll take them on.
System survey complete. Mining station lost. Construction complete. Situation log updated. Evading hostile fleet.
Bit of a Gathian maelstrom. Where have they gone? Head back to pathway. I don't know where they've gone. I'll keep them in path Avon. Just so if they come close again I can take them on. Research speed, I'll go for research speed now. 10% quicker.
Special project complete.
Where did them pirates go? I should probably pay attention to where their system was. Is it equivalent, superior, equivalent, okay.
Special project complete.
Very close
Situation
observation.
log updated.
Okay. Level 3 spaceport, and then I can build a destroyer too. Okay, it's not going too awful, but there we go.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Please don't destroy the. Please don't destroy it. Please get there in time, fleet. Please get there in time. Oh yeah, they die easily. Easy.
Special project complete.
Not a single casualty.
Situation log updated.
Send them back for repairs and then...
Found. Special project complete. Construction complete.
So Patharian dust gives me more food output. Food's... I can do with some food. I'll go for orbital hydroponics. No, I'll go for some eco stimulation. Go. Okay. I'll scrap for materials. I need I'm not. That's not really in my area, and I need the materials more. That would give me enough. That gives me enough money to build 3 destroyers. Take them out, if they've got a if they have a outpost there, like a spaceport there, I'm screwed. I can't take a spaceport out. So if I enter from Lewis, I'll get to see them earlier on. Pathavon. Could do with some more. Could do. Okay, that's 2 and 2. Pathavon, is that 3? Fantastic. If I can get flea power into the equivalent, I should be fine to take them on.
System survey complete.
So each destroyer is giving me how much? 60. Not too bad. They're still superior.
Special project complete.
I don't think I'd win this war fight with them.
Construction complete.
Once I get a
Construction complete.
350. They're still superior at 350. Can I like get active sensing of them, or would they like say no straight away? Yeah, no, I don't like it. I could build 2 more destroyers, 2 more corvettes. But I'm spending a lot of materials and resources on this rather than expanding. I mean, they can't really go anywhere. They're kind of stuck in this area. So if I just, I don't know, if I focus on colonizing a cellar, I should be fine. the Stellaris have 15% more, 25% more minerals. That's fantastic. Yeah, so if I just call it a Stellar. I'll be fine.
Research complete.
Deflectors would be really good. And oh, I need that. They're both really good. I'll go for these space stations. I need that to start getting the technology to build mega structures.
Special project complete.
Power plant there. That's it. I'm not lose food. Can I build an orbital one on food? No, I cannot. Two more months and I can get some better farms.
Research complete.
Okay, better farms now. 1 second. That's the same technology. Why give me two? I'll go for that one. That's the cheapest.